Hey guys, welcome back.
I was going to count us down, but sure.
Now we're back. We're here.
40.
We're doing it. 41.
41 for lots of fun.
Hey, we're not doing that every week. You need to stop that now. Veto.
No. You veto everything.
Oh, sorry. Veto.
You veto everything.
Well,
It's not
nah,
fair.
you keep doing it, mate. You keep doing it.
41 for lots of fun.
I revise my veto. That's all you have to do to get me to revise it. Call me out. Never mind.
Okay, I can't think of another one.
41.
Invincible is done.
41.
Clayface has begun.
Fuck, man. You're good at this. Hang on. Wait. Let me come
I'm
up.
just not really.
41. A new web has been spun.
It's like a Madam Web tagline.
No Spider-Man news. Just pulled that one out of nowhere. Right, we've had a. Oh, go on.
No, I was just going to sort of open us up. You open us up.
Nah, you do it, mate. It's fine.
So we've had a
You got
pretty.
something in your eye.
Oh, do I?
Got like some sleep, yeah. Gross.
Is it gone?
I'm joking. Yeah, of course.
We've had a pretty. Has it been an exciting week? I guess it's been pretty exciting.
Well, for us,
No, just generally like.
I mean, we've had a pretty exciting week.
We've had
a interesting week.
Oh yeah, how was your week? This is how we're opening up.
It was my weekend. Last weekend was really nice because I did nothing really. What did I do? Friday last week. Did we do something?
Did we
last
do?
Friday?
I feel like we must have.
We went to the
Friday.
cinema Saturday.
No, maybe we
We
didn't.
saw AKIRA on Saturday. Friday. Fuck. I don't know. Did we play Fortnite? I feel like we played. Did we play Fortnite quite late? We did, didn't we? We did a late night crank. Yeah, that was it.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was.
And the weekend is made.
And the weekend is made. Saturday, I think I went to the gym, hung out with my girlfriend, and then went to see AKIRA in IMAX, which
With me.
was sick. And then Sunday, literally did basically nothing.
Nice.
And then the rest of the week has been pretty good. It literally has disappeared. This month, this year, this week, whatever, is literally flying past my eyes, and I cannot believe it. I do feel like I'm doing about 1 million different things, but it's good. Start my own clothing brand, potentially. Keep an eye out for that.
That's a very like. It's very. I mean, like it's very generous. Very generous terminology.
Coming out of one t-shirt, right?
Putting
Nah,
it on
but
Vinted.
I'm gonna... Nah.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, you said you're doing.
Yeah. No, I've designed a t-shirt. Well, I designed 2 t-shirts. I ordered one and I ordered another one to see what the company I was using, the quality's like. Really good. Yeah.
Not even 100 subscribers and the merch line has started.
Yeah, Alex, it was really good. Well done.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Alex, it was really good. Well done.
right. So keep an eye out for that soon. And then we did some filming at the start of the week with our new camera, which is just down there.
You can't see it.
No, you can't.
And we're not using it for this.
Probably good. Yeah, so we started to sort of make something which you'll start to see little
You'll probably see that trickle out in a few
couple
weeks.
months. Within
When?
the next couple months.
Yeah,
We're going to have a lot of work to do once we film that, let's be real.
we're gonna have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. And then we got the pod. And then AKIRA was so good I had to go back and see it twice. So yeah, how was yours? Also low-key like finished a job I've been working for a year today, which is a bit
We
mad.
spoke about that last week, and now like
Yeah, but now it's... And then it kind of seemed for a bit that it was like, oh, maybe it won't be the end. And now it's like, oh, no, I think that is it. Bit of a weird feeling, to be honest, but is what it is, I guess.
I don't know. It's like kind of. It's not a normal job though. Like it's.
No, it's not. Yeah.
There was
anyway.
never like a contract or anything.
No. Anyway, you two, how was yours?
Pretty much the same weekend to be honest.
Yeah.
What did I? Yeah. So then on Monday I worked. Did I
Did
work
you?
on Monday?
You
No,
didn't?
maybe I didn't work
No,
on Monday.
'cause
Oh no, we filmed.
We filmed, yeah.
Yeah. So just spent the day sort of charging everything. That was my day.
Yeah, well,
Finished the script.
some of us went to work and then,
Didn't charge the thing he needed to charge.
well, like, that's as it may be. Had to get my bag first.
And then
I should have put 7 hours on my timesheet, man, for Monday. He probably wouldn't have cared.
And
Moving
then
on.
Tuesday I did work. I worked an evening shift.
No, man.
Got out late.
No, man.
Wednesday I was sick.
Oh, really?
I was sick.
Thursday you were sick.
No, Wednesday I was sick.
Why? Where were you?
I was sick on Wednesday, and we will ask no further questions about that.
What were you actually doing?
I was sick.
Brother, stop. What were you doing?
And then Thursday I worked on set for the day. Was going to be quite an exciting day, but
Not a very exciting day in the end.
didn't get used. Literally was not on camera once all day.
What did you do on Wednesday? You went to Thingy's house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was...
Why did you call in sick for that? That's so weird.
No, because we did something. Well, I'll tell you after. Just in case. I'm kind of scared of where I work now.
What? Because of this?
No, not because of this. Just because, mate, people are getting like told off for calling in sick. Like for
What?
not
We think someone's going to
proper
watch
reasons.
this to be like, right, see if
No,
Jackson.
I mean, no, but like still, you
Just
know.
tell me. Come on.
We went to like a lake, and it was more like a
You swam.
stream. Yeah,
Oh, mate, that's sick. Where?
it was so cold in Lewis.
Man, that's
Oh,
awesome.
just doxed my girlfriend.
Can't believe you called in sick for that. That's so funny.
Well, I hadn't seen her, and like if I
yeah,
hadn't,
it's fair. When else are you gonna see her this
yeah,
week,
like I
guess?
had no time, and she really, and I hadn't seen her friends because they were all at uni for like since last summer.
Man, that's such a fun little day out. Was the weather good on Wednesday?
No, and the water.
Oh.
Oh, the water was good, yeah, but
Okay.
the water was freezing cold, like freezing,
Like that.
freezing cold. But it was quite fun, and it was wholesome. And then I drove home Wednesday evening, did nothing, I don't think.
And then Thursday on set.
And then Thursday on set, yeah. I mean, it was like it would have been an exciting like.
What were you doing?
production.
Tell them what you were doing.
So I was an extra for a
Netflix series.
Netflix show. Pretty big one. Gonna put that out there. Pretty big one. And yeah, I was like, well, my girlfriend was really excited because she loves the show, and she was like, I
Oh,
can't wait to see-"
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
she was
man,
like,
that's such a shame. The way
yeah.
it
She was
turned
like, I
out.
can't wait to see you in it, and I was like,
Man,
yeah. And
that
then I
sucks.
turn up, get in costume all day. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna travel you to set now. So I was on set, but like off in a waiting area on set. I could see everything going on though. I was watching the filming happen. And then they keep going, okay, we're going to use you now, nope. Going to use you now, nope. Going to use you now, nope. And then we just never got used. Literally at the end of the day, they're like, we're getting everyone on. We're doing a big drone
Wide or
shot.
something, yeah.
And we're waiting. And they look and they go, oh, we don't have enough of this thing. And which I won't say because it'll give it away. But we don't have enough of this thing to put you in the shot.
Give it away.
What it is, what I was on. Again, like, I'm scared of these things, man.
Scared of what?
Someone finding this and being...
That's valid.
Yeah.
Worrying about calling in sick to start. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Sorry, I just tweaked out for a second. Yeah, and then today we worked together
And then today we worked together on our last day.
at this job, potentially.
Probably. I mean, we gave a bit of a goodbye to everyone.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Bit anticlimactic, to be honest, but
Yeah, word. I thought Alex was going to get told he was like a son.
hand on my shoulder. Don't go. The job's yours. But anyway, and then in terms of
this week in news,
this week in news has been pretty good.
Well, Invincible came out.
Invincible came out.
Clayface trailer.
Invincible finished, more importantly.
Oh, true.
Clayface trailer.
We had Daredevil. Alex hasn't watched.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm not even going to watch it. I don't know when. I might download it and watch it on the plane.
The first half is not that good. The second half is so good.
I might watch it on holiday. I'm going away this weekend.
We've also had some set photos of season 3 come out.
Yeah, but I don't really want to talk about that. Because,
really?
like, I just don't like theorizing about something that I don't even know where it's leading on from, you know?
Well, he's probably gone into hiding.
I farted. It really stinks.
Great. I'll
You not
tell you.
smell
I'll
that?
let you know when it hits
You
me.
not smell that? I reckon it's gone by now. Yeah, like, I just don't... Like, I'm annoyed about the things Mike Cole was posting, because I'm just like, man, like, I just didn't need to see that, you know?
What is he posting?
You didn't see the photo of Charlie Cox he posted?
No.
In a prison uniform?
No.
Yeah.
What?
With a beard.
Oh.
Yes, bro. Oh, well, you know now.
That's crazy. When did
Yeah.
he post that? I completely missed that.
He deleted it about a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah. Mate, it's such a nightmare. Why did he do that?
That's literally just spoiled it.
Yeah. But also, I'm interested, what? So Daredevil
ends
and
up in
Kingpin
prison.
are both sort of like outlawed in a way.
What he said? What, like season 3? Do you reckon the Defenders are going to break him out?
It was a photo of him, Karen, and him, and people saying he's never been in a prison uniform with a beard in any of the other shows.
Do you reckon they're going to break him out?
No, I think they're gonna be like I think he's gonna call them and be like, look, like this is about to happen. Like I need you to sort of
look after.
To look after the city.
Oh man, damn! Can't wait.
I am excited. To be fair, I do want to watch. I'm not gonna be able to watch it. I'm not gonna watch it tonight.
Mate, it's so good. I kind of already told you this. The Jessica Jones stuff was disappointing. Kind of wish they just.
Does she punch Pal?
Yeah.
Okay, because I saw that and I was like, I wonder if that's from this episode. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, how many more episodes? When last season was 9 episodes,
This is
9
more,
as well. Yeah, 3 more. That's been going for ages.
Man, oh, it's so good, bro. I wish we could talk about that. Invincible was like, it was good, but
Invincible was good,
Anyway,
but it just wasn't.
Invincible?
Yeah, Invincible wasn't like anything crazy. Like last week, I think we both definitely thought there's going to be a massive fight on Earth.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I watched a video of someone reviewing episode 7 who'd read the comics saying, like, by the way, do not expect a big action episode next week. Like, it's going to be pretty low key. So I was like, okay, fine. Like, part of me was thinking, like, oh, like, are they just saying that to sort of like
temper expectations?
Yeah, and it actually, well, no, to sort of be like, oh, that's funny if I tell people that, and then it's like the nuttiest fight. But I think we were a bit silly, I think, to expect a crazy fight after that. But I think the thing is that every Invincible finale so far has been the big fight.
Mark fights Viltrumite. Viltrumite wins.
Not the second season, that was Angstrom.
No, yeah, that was true.
But like whereas this was the first finale where they did like the thing where you do the penultimate episode, it's like the big action.
Quite like that, to be honest.
I don't mind that either.
Little epilogue,
and
after.
It keeps you on your toes, sort of, to be like, what's gonna. Like...
And also, Mark is bugging.
Yeah, man.
Mark is tweaking out.
Fuck, Invincible. So I can't believe we just done a whole other season. Now I have to wait a year.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, I was watching IHETV talk about season 4, and he said, I haven't
watched that yet. Didn't he say it was bad?
No, he said he was good. He's read the comics though, and he said, I think
he's read the comics.
It sort of loses momentum after this, apparently, a little bit. Like he said, it's not bad, and there's still a lot of really good stuff, but this is sort of where it peaks, and
I'm not surprised, to be fair. Like,
so
last week was nuts, bro. Like,
but Thrag is still very much around, very much a threat.
Because I think last week we spoke about on here, like, are they going to sort of wrap up this Viltrumite story?
No.
That is going to be the show.
Yeah, Thrag will be the villain now.
Like, yeah, and I was watching that thinking, like, yeah, like, this is going to be the main antagonist for the rest of probably the show. Yeah. And we've just been introduced to him, like, that's probably nothing.
A lot of people saying this is about the halfway mark now.
Yeah, I did hear someone say something about Oliver the other day that I was like, oh, I wish I didn't hear that. Like, it wasn't, they didn't actually say they didn't actually say it, but they're like, oh, like, oh yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, but you know what I'm doing now? I'm like tracking my life by like years Invincible comes out. I'm like, what was I doing when I watched season 3? Like, man, like I was traveling last year.
When this ends, it will be crazy.
Mate, it'll be mad. I remember I watched Invincible season 1 when I think I had COVID, or I was like isolating because I've been near something like that during COVID. And I thought, I have heard that's good. I'll give it a watch. Obviously watched it, was like nuts. Season 2, and that was it. I think I watched it a year, because when did it come out? 2020? 2021?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I think I watched it a bit later than when it had come out. And then I watched season 2 when that came out, which was 2023.
I just, again, have no idea.
Yeah, because it was season 1. I think it was 2 years till season 2, and they did the half and half. And then now it's just been March. So I think it was 2023 March. Last year was March. And then last year I watched most of Invincible. Bro thinks he's witty. I watched most of Invincible on like Greyhound buses going up the east coast of Australia, and then I watched the finale on a plane to like Bangkok from Brisbane. I think I watched it.
No, we watched a little bit on the coach, and then your laptop died.
Oh, so where did I watch the finale? Because it was
Must
on a plane.
At home. Or the plane home.
Maybe I did watch it at home, you know? Maybe I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to be home. I could wait.
Man.
Maybe I did, yeah. And then obviously this year. But then now I'm like, man, where am I going to be next year watching Invincible?
Well, when it ends, we'll be making a feature.
Yeah,
it's got 4 more seasons.
This is more live action. Easy. But also, we're going to be doing this Daredevil and Invincible dance for a good few years, I think. I don't think that's going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think will end first, Daredevil or Invincible?
Daredevil
Yeah, I
won't go
agree.
that long.
I reckon Daredevil's 2 more seasons.
2
2 more seasons, but Charlie Cox will stay like popping out.
more seasons than a movie.
Don't think so.
Oh, man.
Bro thinks he's Community.
No, but I do actually. So fuck you. But I mean, Invincible's going to be what? Probably 8.
I think 8. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, season 4 done is crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to like. I will probably rewatch the whole thing before the last season.
Have you not rewatched it all yet? Have you not done a rewatch of it?
I've rewatched this whole show 3 times.
You've done 3 rewatches.
I think. Oh, no. Sorry, I've done 2. I've done 2, and then I watched season 4. That's why I'm getting confused.
Because I've only done 1. So do you mean as in 2 times you've gone back to the
From
start?
the start, yeah.
That's crazy. I've only done that once, and it was so good. And that was last summer. To be
I
fair,
like it though because I forget a lot of things because it's
mate,
so
you
long.
forget so much.
Like Dark Blood, I forgot who he was until.
Mate, I forgot. Do you not remember? I forgot that the DA Sinclair thing is not a reveal at the start of season 3. Like that's known that he was kept alive.
Oh yeah.
Like, I forgot that, and then rewatching it again. And also, like Battle Beast is in like one of the first few episodes of season 1.
Yeah, he's like working for
for like
hand, not the hand, the
Machine Head and that.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Yeah. But no, Invincible. It was a really good episode.
It was like I'm not complaining about it.
And it was like good setup for next season as well.
Yeah, I mean when he was saying we will live on Earth, it's so good.
Debbie and Nolan going off to see Oliver.
Don't like that Debbie and Paul just broke up. To be honest, I would have liked one scene where we just see them break up.
Yeah, I just kind of wish they didn't break up.
I don't mind them break.
Debbie and Nolan definitely get back together.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, unless they make it really good, no.
Well,
we'll see.
Invincible's so good, man. That moment when he was like had an abortion, I was like, man, this show is actually like, I don't know. It's just very adult sometimes, but like it's not like.
Not just because it's like bloody and.
Yeah, and it's also not like.
It's mature.
It's mature. That's the word. That's the word that I was looking for. Thank you. But yeah, I'm very excited to watch Daredevil. To be honest, I'm probably gonna watch it. I might watch it on the plane. To be honest, a bit early. I'll probably be kipping.
But I would watch Daredevil, mate. It's really good.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm going
really,
to.
Really good.
Oh man, should we move on?
Clayface trailer.
Clayface trailer.
Looks really good.
One highlight. Comic book media is really
really hitting a high.
It really is, man. Like between. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of unknowns, like Supergirl. We're not really sure. Clayface, like, yeah, it looks great, but like,
I think Supergirl is kind of my Mandalorian of Grogu. Like, I'll go into it. I'll be excited when I'm in the seat. Even excited is a bit.
It's Spider-Man and Doomsday really that's gonna.
Clayface, I'm gonna be sitting being like, I'm really excited to see this.
Oh, yeah, but it's not the same.
Unless you know what, Clayface could go either way. Though it'll be, I'm really excited to see this, or if the reviews are bad, damn. Don't care anymore.
I honestly don't think that'll happen. But yeah, because so far what we've had, Wonder Man, great. Like Wonder Man was so good.
Wonder Man was good.
Daredevil's peak. Invincible is peak. Have we had a movie? We haven't had a movie yet.
No.
Have we had another show? We got Spider Noir next month.
Yeah, I mean, is that going to be good?
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Have you seen they're not calling Electro? They're calling him like Mr. Static or something.
Maybe it will be bad. I don't know, man. I really don't know. That show's really got to strike a balance. I don't know, because if you told me that I watched 2 episodes and I just don't finish it, I wouldn't be that surprised. I don't know. It's Spider-Man, though.
It is Spider-Man, but also
it's it's live action, like actual man with spider powers swinging around.
Yeah, but is it? Oh man, I don't know. It really could go two ways.
If he's dead, like if it's just shit, I'm just gonna be like. Oh.
Prime know how to make a good superhero show though.
I actually can't believe that they've made that. It's so random.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I know, man. Oh, man, I don't know. That could be a lot of fun. It's also we're literally gonna finish that straight into Brand New Day. Man,
yeah.
Spoiled. And then we got Supergirl, Lanterns is August.
Did you see they've got a new tagline
for what?
For Lanterns. It's only one can wear the ring.
Yeah. And it's August confirmed. Man,
August, wow. Big summer.
mate, it's ridiculous,
Big
bro.
summer.
It's ridiculous.
Literally, like, as soon as we hit August, pretty much, it's just going to... Oh, no. August, what am I talking
we
about?
hit
July.
June.
Or June.
Brother,
Super
in
girl.
like 2 weeks, there's going to be a movie or a show, like big thing on for like 3 months. Mortal Kombat 2's in a couple of weeks, mate. From then, no. But from then, there's like, because then you've got like Mando and Grogu, Toy Story, Supergirl, Moana, like Brand New Day, Odyssey.
Will we watch Moana?
No. Why? Why would we?
I don't know.
We're not watching Michael.
No, we're not watching Michael. I don't... That is making...
Oh no. For some reason I thought it was Monday. I was like, we can check the opening weekend, but it's Friday.
Yes.
Um,
Check the opening day. Can't even
can't be
even.
bothered. Nah, you probably can. It came out on Wednesday.
Oh, did it?
But yeah, Clayface, back to Clayface, does look really good. Like, seems like but you know what? It better be like this. It better be a horror. Like, it better be an actual horror. They can't be putting trailers out like this and not.
It will be. They're not doing a Morbius.
Morbius is a bit different. They didn't say Morbius was going to be a horror.
It was advertised pretty heavily. That trailer is very horror.
I mean, yeah, but Clayface, most people would be like, oh, it's just a movie about a guy whose face melts. Like, it's not in like a superhero movie. But getting our first sort of look at Gotham in the DCU in the Clayface trailer,
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy. It looks dirty and filthy and
it
gross.
does. It looks like that bit in Superman where Jimmy Olsen goes to meet Eve Tessmacher, and it's in that.
But
grimy.
how? I just don't understand. If I really want them to do a comic booky Batman, if they plunk him in a very dirty, grimy Gotham, it might be a bit weird.
Well, interesting you say that, because James Gunn did a post earlier, and he was saying like,
I saw this post.
yeah, and he posted like loads of different like kind of comic book covers from DC, like one where like zombie Superman, and then like some really sort of campy Green Lantern stuff, and then all like some like more adult themed stuff. And he was basically saying like, people are saying, how are we going to match all these tones in the DCU? And it's like the same way they do in the comics. Like, and the thing is, that's not a new thing for superhero media. Like, you know, you look at Love and Thunder, like Love and Thunder is beyond silly, but Thor is going to be very serious in Doomsday, and we're all just going to be like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But also, I don't know, comics, like, usually if you're doing one continuity of comics, they do have similar tones. Like, if you think about the Absolute Universe going on at the moment, they all have pretty dark and, like, gritty and maybe...
Yeah,
and like,
but do you want everything to be the same, though?
No. I want things that play in each other's wheelhouses to be the same, you know? So if Clayface is dark and gritty, Batman being very bright and campy might be a bit weird.
But we don't even know that that's what it's going to be.
No, we don't, but that's what I hope.
But I don't...
Because also, especially if they're living in the same...
Do you want Batman to be like campy, though?
Yes.
No, I think...
I want Batman...
It just needs to be not the Batman in the Dark Knight. And
I want Batman to wear a grey suit with blue trunks.
He'd be still a dark
yellow,
character. Like
yellow.
Batman... No, not fully like that. That's too much. No, trust me, it is. It's not going to happen.
I trust you.
Oh, who's emailing me? Definitely just nothing. Oh, yeah. Cheap flights. But I don't think they're doing this to be like, oh, like will Clayface be in other movies? Like, yeah, I'm sure, but he could also just not be.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
But also, I think they wouldn't put this in the, like, James Gunn wouldn't have put this in the DCU if he didn't have to. Like, if he didn't have plans for...
He could have just labelled it Elseworlds. But also, I don't know, it gets more people in, doesn't it? If it's in the DCU.
Mate, I watched... Do you know Real Rejects?
Yeah, I know them through you.
Mate, one of them was watching the trailer and he was like, this is Nelson, right? And the other person was like, no, it's DCU. And he was like, what? I don't think people... Like, I don't know, I wonder if they will throw in maybe a character or two from Superman or Lanterns or something, which might be a bit hard to do. But, like...
I don't want them to do that.
But I get what you mean, but I think you can...
I want Batman to be in this.
But do you not think, right, so by that logic, you don't think that you could have made... No, listen. That you couldn't have made a Batman movie, just like a fairly normal Batman movie, where themes of suicide and, like, mental health are not a thing, and you couldn't have had Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in there. I think you could have. I think you could have had him in a fairly dark, but not like... Joker is dark. Like, Joker is like...
Yeah, but you know what's different is Joker... very specifically to Joker's character can adapt into a very silly world because...
But brother, in Creature Commandos, you see Clayface playing his PlayStation.
I don't think that's the same Clayface.
No, I think it's probably not either. But still.
Look, we'll see. I mean, also, like, I'm definitely not saying they should.
But you just said you wanted Batman to be in this.
I do want Batman to be in this.
But why would you want this Batman of yours that's all fun and Spider-Man jokes to be showing up in this
Not
dark...
what I said.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't... Like I said, like, Thor went from very serious to very funny, and he's going back to serious. And I don't think it feels... Like, it feels a bit jarring, but, like, it's fine. Like, Tony Stark was really quippy in one movie and sort of just there as a bit of a joke, man. And then in Civil War, he's, like, fully serious. Like, he's, like, really good.
Yeah, I mean, look. Maybe you're... I think it's the location, though, maybe.
Yeah, like, but what do you want Gotham to be like? You don't want Gotham to be like that. That is what Gotham is like. But even, like, that bit in Superman with Jimmy Olsen, like, that's not... Like, that was more sort of stylized.
I'm so obsessed with that one part.
Because it's peak, bro. That bit is so good. Like, that was the moment where I was like, man, this could be Pattinson's Gotham.
Man, I just can't wait for that Justice League, man.
They really need to...
They need to speed this up a little bit, I'm sorry.
No Batman casting. If you told me that this time last year, I'd be like, that is ridiculous.
Although, I mean, I guess also, though, Superman did only come out last year.
Mate, they haven't even cast Batman yet.
Well, yeah, but...
And Brave and the Bold is not even close to film.
But Superman came out last year. If Brave and the Bold came out in 3 years' time, that'd be fine.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Nah, that's
3 years
long.
after this. It's not bad.
3 years after Superman, yes. So 2 years from now, fine. 2028,
yeah,
fine.
okay, so...
2029, no, man. Do you think Brave and the Bold will be filming by the time Man of Tomorrow comes out? Probably not.
Do you think Brave and the Bold will film?
Maybe. That's a year and 3 months away. Like, I'd be if it's not even filming by then, it's not
filming,
happening.
bro. That's very ambitious, I think.
Brother, if it is filming in July of 2027, it's not out until end of 2028 at the absolute earliest.
That's probably going to be crap anyway, isn't it?
I'm wondering if it's going to happen.
But it has to. If this universe wants to work, it has to happen.
But I'm also confused.
There's no question if it will happen.
But do you think Batman will be in Clayface?
No, I don't think he will. I would like him to be.
But I think that's such a missed opportunity.
Or, you know, okay, maybe I wouldn't like Batman to be there as a character, but he needs to be mentioned. Maybe see a bat signal. I would like Commissioner Gordon to be in it. That's what I was going to say.
That's not a bad shout. Yeah, like but we would know who's cast as him by now. Like, we would know that.
Nah.
Yes, we would.
If they keep it as a bit of a surprise.
Jeffrey Wright.
What? Oh my god.
That would be nuts.
I was just like, what?
Crazy Paul. You're like, that is a great idea. My god, a stellar casting. Alex.
No, but I was like, what? That wouldn't work. He's already plays him, and then I was like, oh.
Fucking what's his name? Gary Oldman.
Christ.
Crazy retcon. But if Brave and the Bold is not filming this time next year, like, what is happening? Because also, are we getting another DC movie next year? Well, I guess we're getting Batman. But like, this universe, you know what? I do think this year you do have 2 films. You have Supergirl and Clayface that are very. I don't know, because Clayface is almost like a Batman sort of
that's what I mean.
Prequel, but it is Gotham, like, in the DCU.
If Batman doesn't come out for 3 years from now, let's say, but they still have 2 films coming out every year, and let's say one of them is like a Wonder Woman film.
Yeah, but next year at the moment it's Batman Part 2 and Man of Tomorrow, and Batman Part 2 is obviously not DCU.
You know what I think the problem is not even Batman specifically. It's they need to cast another big one. They need a Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they don't have Wonder Woman or Batman yet, and Superman is on his second film.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need a Batman or a Wonder Woman, or even
a Flash. Mate, there's no Justice League apart from Superman. How crazy is that?
They need one of those 3, because even Aquaman is like, I don't like.
But mate, think about how crazy that is. Superman came out nearly a year ago. There's no casting for any of them. Okay, we have Green Lantern.
Yeah, we do have Green
Lantern. We do have Green Lantern. That's fair enough.
But we need a Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman. They're the 3, because they're the popular ones, really.
Yeah.
And even Flash is like nowhere near the other 2.
Like, if the end of the year we have none of those castings, I'm shocked. I'm like something's
dream casting for Batman. To be honest, I literally, as I asked, I don't. Yeah,
so many options. Like,
and I'm just terrible at that.
Like, because Adriana Arjona got cast in Man of Tomorrow, and people were like, she's Wonder Woman, but apparently she's Maxima. I mean, she could be a good Wonder Woman. Like, I like
Sorry, keep talking.
Oh, what's her name? The one who's in. Fuck, she's in Love Lies Bleeding. Have you seen that?
No.
But you know what that is?
No.
Okay. Is she in a Marvel movie? I feel like she is. Oh, she's in Ant-Man. She's in Quantum Mate. Hang on, I'll show you.
God, nightmare.
Because I quite like her for Wonder Woman because I've seen that fan cast like a lot. Katie O'Brien, her.
Who is that?
She's you don't recognise her.
She Mandalorian and Grogu.
I don't know.
Looks like she is.
Oh, the Mandalorian. Maybe she is. Oh, she is. Oh, she's a. I don't know. Okay. Empire person.
What about?
Oh, can we not do fan casting?
Sorry, yeah, okay.
Like,
bring back Grant Gustin as a Flash. That's
no.
my fan cast.
I love that post where it's like someone's like, James Gunn, make this happen, and it's him as a Flash, and he's like, it did happen on TV for 9 seasons.
Yeah, I mean that is true. I
honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Like, that is so fine.
He would do that so quickly as well.
And also, like, but would you want it to be like? I don't, because
have you seen the clip of him where he's at a panel and someone goes up and says, if you were to play a character in James Gunn's DCU, who would it be?
He goes the Flash.
And he says the Flash.
Well, I mean, that would be fine. But also, I'd rather they cast someone new.
I want him to. I just love him. I love Grant Gustin.
He is good, to be fair. He's
really
so
wholesome
Flash.
As well.
Him and David Cornswear, that's really sort of.
I see so many podcasts with him, and he just seems like such a nice bloke. Like, he seems so
like when he's like, man, like, you guys really want me to play the Flash again. Like, it's really sweet.
Yeah. He's in that BuzzFeed film.
But also, I kind of felt like low key, like Superman does have a bit of like a CW vibe in a way. Like, a lot of the costumes are quite CW.
What? No way. It's way. I mean,
like they're like high tier CW costumes. Mate, the Flash. If Grant Gustin showed up in the Flash and whatever his best look is, he wouldn't look out of place in amongst the Justice Gang.
I think he would look quite cheap though. I think.
Oh, I don't think so. I think he only looks cheap because he's on that fucking advert lighting on the CW. How are we gonna light this?
all around,
full beam, full white.
The entire show's in Star Labs, and it's just light.
It's like one of those nightmare like vape shops you walk into. That's just a white haven.
7TG.
Huh?
7TG.
It's just 7G, mate.
7G. I don't know why I always get that name wrong.
But yeah, they just need to cast someone.
Yeah.
No Batman casting is crazy, bro. Superman filmed 3 years ago. 2 years ago. It's just mad. But it doesn't. Yeah. But you know what it is? We're not getting regular updates either.
If they just posted.
Also, why the fuck is Lanterns a TV show, man? They should make Green Lantern. If we were getting Green Lantern and Supergirl this year, I'd be like, they're really moving it forward.
Yeah, that is true.
If Lanterns was a movie, even if it's the same trailer, I'd be like,
no. But if Lanterns finishes and they announce a film as it finishes, they could do that.
I predicted that on here.
Oh, did you?
I did. You're always fucking doing that.
I didn't.
You did it once. And I did it once.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I think it's like when Falcon and Winter Soldier finished, and then straight away it was like Captain America 4 coming.
Although that's a bit different.
Also, Aaron Pierre is confirmed to be a Man of Tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
So.
Oh, I mean, okay.
They are sort of starting to. Because apparently people are thinking they're going for that. Is it the Justice League animated series, Justice League? It's like Hawk Girl, because Hawk Girl's on it.
Hawk Girl's.
It's Jon Stewart, and I think it's then Batman. Oh fuck! Hang on, let me look at which one it is.
I'm guessing it's Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash. Do you reckon Cyborg's?
It's Martian Manhunter's in it as well.
Oh yeah. Aquaman as well. Surely Aquaman's in it.
I think people are saying it's. I don't. Oh, this one. Martian Manhunter, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Hawk Girl, Jon Stewart.
Aquaman?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah, not really. I don't think they want to do a carbon copy of the last team.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
And they'll probably have Cyborg in some sort, because there's a Teen Titans movie coming. We know that.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
There's not a Teen Titans movie coming.
Not officially announced, but it's been pretty much confirmed.
No, bro, no.
Brother, yes, it has. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I promise.
I promise.
promise.
There's a lot of Dead Space going on here.
Yeah, well, I need to check stuff because you're being stupid. Yeah. From Variety, the script's not ready yet, said Safran.
About what?
They acknowledged it and confirmed it. David Safran said the script's not ready yet for Teen Titans. Peter Safran. So that's happening. So they'll do Cyborg in that, and then maybe they'll bring him in later.
Maybe.
Just where? Oh man, I don't know.
But they need Batman and Wonder Woman. They need Batman and Wonder Woman.
They really do.
They need, or they don't need both. Like I said, they need one or the other.
And you know what the problem is that they didn't. Oh, they could have done World's Finest for Superman. Like, Man of Tomorrow could have been World's Finest, and that would have been fine. I think it's too similar to the DCEU, though.
It's very similar to the DCEU.
But then now you're one film behind. But the thing, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think Batman will be in Clayface.
No, neither do I.
But I'm surprised that they didn't try.
There'll be a Batman character in Clayface. There'll be a Harvey Dent or a.
Nah.
You don't think?
No, not anyone of that. Not. I mean, Clayface is in it. So, man, that is crazy they made that. They did that so cheap as well. That was only filmed for like 5 weeks as well. That filmed here.
Yeah.
Do you remember the car park was the same for when we did.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh my god, that was
just
crazy. Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I just sprayed.
Basically, we were doing extra work and for one big
Superhero movie.
movie.
And Clayface was in the same car park.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think I just spat on you.
Oh. I don't care.
Well,
I'm gonna have a shower after this anyway. Anyway, should we move on? Have you got some this or that, or would you rather? Sorry.
yeah, but I want to talk about AKIRA first. So we saw AKIRA for the first time. What do you think of it, Jackson?
Yeah, it was good.
You gave it 6 out of 10.
I gave it 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I
You gave it 12 out of 20.
It's good. I mean, I'm just not. You already know this. Do we need to go into this?
Yes, I want to go into this because you tried to watch Death Note and you couldn't get into it.
You know what? Greatest there's ever been. I'm so smart.
No, let me speak. Death Note, I get, because that is true. You know what? Watching Death Note the second time around, I kept, because you said that, I kept noticing that. The amount of times that Light goes like, I'm going to become the god of the new world. I'm just like, all right, mate, we know. Still peak though. But this is
Akira's not that, to be fair.
It's not.
And it was good. It was good. It's just.
Are you not interested to watch it again? Because to be fair, mate, even watching it a second time, like, just because the first time I was so like just almost lost because there's so much happening.
Yeah, that's maybe why that's why it sort of disinterested me a bit, because it was so much to keep up with, and I'm
reading subtitles as well.
And I'm not that smart, yeah. But I'm
it's not true.
Oh, I was joking. Yeah, I was joking.
Well, I was only saying that to be nice. but like, I think I got a little bit of spray there. But
it's targeted.
But I don't know. I just find it interesting. Like, my first thought was like, that was very confusing. But I literally am so eager to watch it again.
I still have yet to watch my YouTube breakdown of it.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, mate, you need to. Mate,
I got
like 2 minutes into one. And I was like, I'm seeing it again before it leaves.
Yeah, maybe if I am like that as well. Like, I need to know, and then I would watch it again. I'll be like, oh man, that was good.
But you know what I like? I like that. Because I did watch some videos about AKIRA, and like they sort of get into more of like not the symbolism, but more of like sort of what it's touching on. But
is there a lot of like Japanese history in it? Or?
Well, I think it's more just like, well, I mean, it's a Japanese film about basically a nuclear bomb being dropped in Tokyo, so it's pretty clear what the but also, like, it's one of those films where I feel like, and I'm thinking of another. Oh, it's like right, Dune 2, right? Every time I watch Dune 2, like, I get more and more from it, and I realize, like, I'm convinced that 2 years from now, I'm going to be able to tell you 10 times more things about Dune 2 than I can tell you right now. Because every time I watch it, that film is like so complex and it's so good. Like I just pick up more and more because I'm like, right, I understand that bit now. But if you ask me to explain like the whole thing of like is he really the Messiah or is it just a story, and like did they plant, like I do have a better grasp of that, mate. First time I watched it, I didn't realize any of that. And I think Akira again, like the ending with the sort of like when it's like I am Tetsuo, like in the new universe, I still don't really get what happened with like the 3 kids and Akira sort of reforming himself. Like I still don't really get that, but there was a lot of stuff that I like you know, I said, you know, I turned to you and said, like, you know, Key, the girl that he's like going after, I was like, does she have superpowers now?
When was that?
Like when she basically fights Tetsuo when he's on the when he brings Akira out of the ground and he smashes it until he gets to the vials, and then she comes to fight him.
I don't remember.
And I turned to you and I was like, does she have powers now? And you were like, I think like everyone kind of does.
But
the setup for that was when she's talking to Canada and it cuts between her talking and the girl. And they actually established that they have sort of like a psychic link. And there's a line of dialogue where the kids are like, oh, like, it's a bit crazy that this girl with these powers just turned up under our nose. So like that is set up. And then I guess...
But there is also that line early where they go like, oh, everyone has something within them. But
yeah, like even when she explains what Akira's power is, I'm like, I do get... From what I understand, it's basically like... Because the example she uses is that like, if you gave the power of human beings to what human beings once were, like amoeba or whatever it's called, like all that knows, all that cell or whatever knows is to just eat everything around it and devour and live as long as possible.
It's like Galactus.
Yeah. And she said basically it was like, this is what would happen, like the power of Akira or whatever is like, if you gave that power, if you gave the equivalent power to humans, so the power of something so far beyond humans to humans, this is what it manifests as.
It's like Agario, but for humans.
I don't know what Agario is.
Oh. Damn, that was just a joke, but if you don't know what Agario is, then it's like the web browser where you start as the little thing and you...
it rings a bell, but lost on me, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk about Akira too long, but I honestly think it's going to be one of my new favourite movies. I thought it was so good.
Well, I'm glad.
Like visually amazing. Can't believe that came out in like the 80s. Like if you showed me that, I'd be like, oh, it's probably like
2D. I was watching this thinking 2D animated films really need to make a bit of a renaissance. Like,
and also and I was watching videos about like this film. This was the first film like in the West to be like anime film to be widely recognized. Like, because it came out in a time when all the animated films were just like Disney and like obviously stuff like that, all for kids. And then it came to America, I think the year after it came out. And like no one had ever really seen anime before.
I mean, I can 100%. I can appreciate the like impact it made and how like it turned a whole generation of Americans into smelly nerds. But no, I'm joking.
I don't think that's true.
I'm joking anyway. Sorry, I'm joking. I just wanted to make that joke really badly because I thought about it and I thought it was funny. But
it's not that funny. No, I don't think. I think anime fans are generally more like sort of cool.
No, I'm joking. I am joking. I can appreciate. I can appreciate the impact, and like I love films, even if I don't love the content. Even if I don't love the content of a film, I can really appreciate when it makes an impact on the industry.
And it's such a swing. Like it's just such a like really going for something, and I love that. But also quickly, you know what I think the difference is with you and me, and why I like.
I was just thinking this.
Well, why I not like more movies than you, but I feel like you know what I mean?
I feel like we have a different... There's certain things in films that we love differently.
Well, I think you know what, the thing is with me, I will watch something and be like, I didn't really like that, but I feel like I will, and I will just watch it again. Like Akira, I was like, I feel like I really liked that, but I didn't really get it. Let me watch it again. Dune 2, I was like, oh, I feel like that was really good. I love this director. Like, it was like visually, and I'm like, oh, but I feel like I haven't like unlocked it yet. And I watched it like 3 more times, and now it's like top 5 movies for me, maybe. Whereas for like you go, mid. Not watching that again. But I don't know. I feel like, and yeah, I think we do like different things.
I think there's more of a nuance to it than that.
I think there is. I think it's more.
I love watching a film for the first time and being like enamored by it.
But I do not find that so rare. I feel like every film that I love, I didn't. Not every single one, but there's a lot of films that I absolutely adore. That the first time I watched them, I didn't like them. Mate, first time I watched Avatar: Way of Water, I was like, that was mid. I was like, that was so boring.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like Avatar, look, you gave it another chance.
I did, and I mean, but I still don't rave about it. I still prefer the first one.
No, but you definitely have a newfound appreciation for it.
I agree. But I feel like there's a certain thing that I have when I watch a film and like for the first time, and if I watch it and I'm like, wow, that is amazing. I will just keep coming back to it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel like I'm more like Mickey 17 saw it and I was like, that was amazing. Like, that was the best movie I've seen since June 2. Like, that was so good. Like, I loved it. Like, I literally is probably going to be a 10 out of 10 for me one day. But I've only watched it once more since then. June 2, I watched once and went, I feel like I didn't get it. And then I've seen it like 8 times.
Yeah.
So but I also think I'm more like, I don't know. It is interesting because I feel like we do have very similar tastes in some respects, but also I feel like, I don't know. I really can't put my finger on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think overall, we do.
I think I will have more of an affection for a film the first time I watch it than you would. But then,
yeah.
Then the second time we watch it, I would probably, like, even if I liked it the same, then you'll be like, oh, I like it more.
I like it more. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like I always like stuff. Like, think about like Superman even. To be fair, we both kind of felt like that. First time we were Superman, we were like... First
time I wasn't like it was bad. I was just kind of confused on how I felt.
Yeah, I was like, that was good, but I feel like it wasn't... And I watched it again and was like... Whereas like Fantastic Four, first time I was like, that was amazing.
Yeah. See, I don't have the same affection for Fantastic Four. I do like it. I do love it.
Yeah.
But you really love it and I'm like...
I do really love Fantastic Four. Yeah, it's... Like, I don't know, but again, like, I feel like
I always try and think of a film that I think is really, really good that you don't like, but I can never think of one.
It used to be Tasm. Like Tasm. Bro, I did not like Tasm. If it was the other way around and I was like, do you want to come to cinema and watch it? You'd be like, no. Okay, Spider-Man's a bit different. But brother, I just watched it and watched it and watched it. And the thing is that sounds like superficial. It sounds like I'm forcing myself to like it, but well, obviously that's not true because why would I do that? And also, like, there's no reason to force myself to like The Amazing Spider-Man. Like, it's not that popular. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I just have a hard time sometimes with films on the first go when I'm like AKIRA, I'm like, I've literally heard that name of this film for, like, probably 10 years. I've never watched it.
There's so much to digest with that film as well.
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah. And I feel like... And I feel like you would love... I don't know. I could see that being a film that you really love, but I feel like you won't watch it again. Not you won't, but like you won't. Like I was like, I need to see that again before the end of the week. I don't know, man. It's very interesting.
It is interesting, and it kind of makes me wonder what our film will look like. I'm hoping it has both of our.
But then what is the thing that I like that you don't like as much, and what's the thing that you like more that I
think
you know what it is? I think
you want me to sound really cringe.
Yeah.
I think I love the way a film sort of makes me feel and you love the way a film makes you think.
Yeah. No, I think that is a really good way to put it. And I think we both like the other one as well.
Yeah, but it's just different.
Yeah. Like something like AKIRA or June to me, I'm just like, God, this is so... Like, there's so many moving parts to this. And it's all sort of... When it converges together, like, that really, like, lights me on fire. Whereas I feel like you... Because, you know what I was going to say? I feel like you are... Oh, fuck, I lost it. I should have said it. I should have interrupted you. I feel like I was... Something like, you're more like, oh, like, the vibe of this is really cool.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Whereas I'm like, oh, no, that was it. I'm like, the story of this is like...
I love maybe the vibe and, like, the character. I think I really love characters as well.
Yeah, whereas, like, realistically, in AKIRA, like, the characters aren't...
Yeah, also, maybe that's why I didn't connect with it as much.
Yeah, because the characters all kind of suck, to be honest.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean...
And then, like,
it's a very basic relationship between the main two.
Yeah, and also there's not really, like, a protagonist, you know?
Yeah, that's also sort of true, actually, yeah. But I think I love when I can really connect with a character and a vibe, and I
feel like I used to be more like that. I don't know. I used to be all about films. I used to be all about films about like I used to love like romance and coming of age and all about like getting in the films. Whereas now, like when I think like if someone said to me like what's your favorite type of movie, I'm like I'm kind of this. No, I don't want to say this to sound like pretentious, but I feel like I want to get more into sort of like hard sci-fi. Because to me, like Akira is a step beyond something like Star Wars. Like it's sort of akin to like Blade Runner 2049 or Blade Runner is not just like Star Wars or.
See, I'm trying to think of a film that we both love now that clearly does that both well.
Yeah, because I go to like the superhero ones, but that's so but that's the thing like No Way Home, like that is I love that for the reasons that you love it.
Yeah, but it's different because there's so much common ground to love it on, whereas
I'm trying to think.
Maybe I saw the TV.
But then again, like I
feel like every time I watch that, I get something new from it.
You see, I've not watched it again.
You've not rewatched.
I've not watched it
Man,
again.
It's so...
See, but again, a movie that's arguably all feels Top Gun Maverick. I like love, and I feel like you're like it was fine.
I would never put on Top Gun Maverick to watch.
See, that is crazy because I think that film is so good because it's so like heartfelt and wholesome.
It's just I mean, that's just whatever.
It's really interesting. I'm trying to think of.
It's
more.
wholesome. I would say it's wholesome. I don't think it's hot. I mean, the Batman. I feel like I'm way higher on the Batman than you, even though you do love it.
But then that's more of the other one. That's
I
more...
don't think so, mate. The Batman is such a vibe. Like it's such a dark.
Oh yeah.
Like it's such a dark, and also I think Robert Pattinson portrays Batman so well, and that's such an interesting take on that character.
Yeah, it is funny. I feel like No Way Home is the only thing that we're both just like, well, that's the best one. Like, that's obviously number one.
Yeah, see, like when I said the Batman is number 2 comic book films, you would never say that.
No way. It might not. It's probably not even top 10.
Oh, that's such a bad bit, mate. The Batman is so good.
I've not seen that. I've not seen that thing since we watched it in IMAX. That was 3 years ago.
I've seen that film a lot of times, and for how long it is.
Yeah, I think to be fair, I think superhero stuff we pretty much fall in the same. Like like top 5 MCU, I reckon we're pretty much the same. Yeah. Like it's some order. It's No Way Home, Infinity War, Civil War. After that, I don't know.
Wait, what did you say? No Way Home, Infinity War.
Not in any order. No Way Home, Civil War, Infinity War. Like those 3 are in there for both of us. Yeah. They're probably. I mean, that's my top 3. No Way Home, Civil War.
Yeah,
Infinity
honestly,
War.
probably the same.
Like, that's pretty common though, I guess.
Maybe the Avengers also in that top 5.
Yeah. Like, what other films? Yeah, I don't know what other films. Because like June 2, like I like that is. But then like I feel like
I'm not that. The thing with June 2 though is not. It's not like Avatar where. Again, like I wasn't not willing to rewatch Avatar, but I was pretty against it.
To be fair, you did watch Avatar: Way of Water for a second time in 2023, and you still didn't like it when we saw it at the festival.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you gave it another go, and then you were like, "No, like I actually can appreciate this."
Yeah, but I still have my issues with it.
Yeah,
I think they're just more nullified.
Whereas, yeah, I still have issues with Tasm, but overall, I think it's great.
I think it's just when I rewatched Avatar 2, it really brought out the good in it rather than and the bad could sort of be overlooked a little bit.
It's really interesting. I don't know, man. It's
very interesting.
It's really interesting.
I'm really trying to think of films that have both of what we love in it.
But even it's just fascinating that we both like we have very similar tastes. But we both went to watch Akira, and I feel like you might as well have forgotten you've seen it. Whereas I've not stopped thinking about that movie.
Yeah,
I would watch it again tonight.
Yes, yeah.
It's peak, bro. It's so good, man.
Like Undertone, I quite want to rewatch.
I've already forgotten about that.
Yeah, see, I quite want to rewatch Undertone.
I've completely forgotten about that.
You know what? I feel like, you know what? Actually, maybe you do love this film as well. But Lake Mungo, I watched that, and the next day I was like, I want to rewatch that.
I watched it again. It wasn't as good.
Yeah, see, I'm also scared that if I do that,
I wouldn't. Save that feeling. No. Just save that feeling from the first watch.
Yeah.
I low-key regret rewatching that. Rewatching horror is such a tricky thing.
Yeah, because it's like
it's never as scary.
Just the way it feels and
Lake Mungo got me tweaked out on boxing. I remember sat there on Boxing Day on my own. It's like, yeah, I'll just put this on. I've heard this is pretty good. Tweaking out. Tweaking.
Actually terrible. Mate, those credits when it's zooming into the house. Oh, haunting.
I feel like, yeah, horror. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting, the difference. I mean, I was talking about before how, like, I feel like I am generally more... I think I have more just films overall that I like.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of franchises like all the way through. Like I've seen all of Scream, like, and I love those. Like I've seen all Fast and Furious. I'm trying to think of another film.
I think it would just be hard pressed to find a film that I really like that you don't. Maybe I'm just more harsh.
You are more harsh. But this is the thing, I feel like you're not really willing to give something enough. I think something really has to grab you the first time.
Yeah, maybe it does.
I mean, I saw Fantastic Four 5 times in the cinema. That's the most I've ever seen a film in the cinema.
Yeah, but that grabbed you the first time.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, I guess. I don't know why my point was there. It is funny, yeah. It's funny how like I'm really high. I'm way higher in Fantastic Four. You're way higher in the Batman.
Yeah.
I always think, yeah. To be fair, that is, especially when it comes to Marvel stuff, that is interesting because I feel like there's a lot of them we fall on the same.
But yeah, the Batman is so good.
It is, but I'd rather watch Fantastic Four.
Nah,
Fantastic Four is so good.
the Batman is like so much better than Fantastic Four. The Batman's better than Civil War.
No way, bro.
Yeah,
no way.
It's better than Infinity War.
Nah, that's crazy.
I would rewatch the Batman over Infinity War.
How shocked
Right,
are you if you walk out of Doomsday being like that was better than the Batman?
How shocked am I? The thing is, the Batman. I love the Batman.
The elation. You would be tweaking.
I'll be tweaking.
If I turned to you, you went, that was better than the Batman.
I love the Batman for different reasons to why I love like Infinity War, and maybe not even Infinity War. Actually,
Like No Way Home, that's the different kind of love.
So different.
But also, if you turned to me after Doomsday, and you went, only No Way Home is better than that. Every other comic book movie is better than
That's
that.
insane. Mate.
I would be like, what? Oh, yeah, I wonder if one of us would be like way higher on Doomsday. Because like even like Deadpool Wolverine, I feel like for a while I was like, nah, it's quite good, and you were like, it's a bit mid. But now I'm like, nah, mid.
Yeah. I dragged you down.
I actually don't want to rewatch that because I just feel like I'm gonna get halfway through and just be like, oh,
It's just so it's just not like what you
that
want.
film was a bit egregious, to be honest, when you think about it.
Yeah, I really feel like I would rewatch it and be like,
In the moment,
like the same with the other two Deadpool films. I watched them once and I was like, oh yeah, they're good. And that first Deadpool film is bad.
So dead.
It's so dry.
Dead. Man, I'm trying to think of more films that like if I go on like, hang on, I've got a list on Letterboxd of like
The Joker 2.
Yeah, but you don't really care about that though.
No, I don't.
Like
It's not like I'm like, I love it. You need to love it.
Like Project Hail Mary, I feel like we were both like, yeah, like it was
Yeah.
good, but if I go on my favourites, like, but I mean, I think like I don't want to talk like someone like Creed, Place Beyond the Pines. Obviously, like those are like my absolute favourites. So obviously, I'm going to be higher in it than you.
Yeah, but I'm like Place Beyond the Pines. I love, but it's not. It is good though. It's really good.
Mate, it's peak. It's so good. Days of Confused, peak. Like Star Wars, I feel like I'm way more into Star Wars than you. Like I feel like I'm quite.
I feel like I don't know this, but I feel like there was probably. I used to be really over lockdown. I was so into Star Wars.
Man, I remember you sending me a video of you watching Obi-Wan in tears, and I was like, "Fucking hell."
Yeah, I was so into Star Wars, and then now it's killed me. It's killed me.
Like you would like I watched The Acolyte. I had a long flight last year, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch it. Whereas if you turned around and you were like, yeah, I just binged The Acolyte, I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I can't think of a live action show that like you would like Star Wars show that you would watch. Like, have you even thought about watching more?
Andor, because I've not seen it and I know it's amazing. But
That is crazy.
I will watch
I've not seen Andor season 2, to be fair.
Oh, you've not?
No.
Oh, that's
Don't you find it so funny? Oh. Hello? Yeah, I mean, I was probably gonna have those burgers, to be honest.
Okay, fine. All right.
Why? What's?
Well, I'm just cooking those ribs as well with wedges and beans.
Ooh. Okay, all right. I might have a bit of a mix and match, to be honest. I'm gonna be quite hungry. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm doing the podcast, but I'll be home in. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be home later. Not that long. Okay. All right. Bye.
Can we keep that in? Can we keep that in?
Really?
Just long?
No.
I'm not editing this tonight.
Oh, mate, come on, please. You can leave it in if you do it tonight.
Sure.
Fuck you. My dad's probably going to be on this. That probably picked that up. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
What were we saying?
Andor.
Oh, that was what I was saying. Don't you find it funny to think about, like, we are, like, more than anyone that we know personally, like, into, like, the superhero stuff, like, all that stuff. But, like, there are so many things that we just haven't seen. Haven't seen Peacemaker.
I think that's a different thing. We would have, to be fair, actually, no, I have seen an episode of Peacemaker.
Like, Peacemaker, haven't seen that. Haven't even seen all the, like, the fact that we haven't seen all the MCU Disney Plus shows, like there are people out there who will be like, wow, it's a new MCU show, like, I'm gonna watch it, you know. But there are plenty things that we have both. Like, you've not even seen every MCU movie, bro. That is ridiculous. Like,
one.
But that's crazy.
But I would have seen it if people said it was good. But it's just
I can't believe you've not seen Black Widow. That is...
I was really out of the MCU for a while.
Like, that is actually... That needs to change. You need to watch it before Doomsday, just for a little bit of completion. But we'll get that on the MCU rewatch. Captain America, watch it this weekend? You got the weekend off, mate. Come on. I'll watch it on the plane.
You'll watch it on the plane?
I'll watch it on the plane.
Oh, I can't this weekend, bro. I'm busy all weekend.
She won't mind. Oh, God, we need to do that.
Yeah.
So poor. But yeah, like, Star Wars, I feel like you're not as into.
Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, but I don't.
I don't really care about that either.
Like, Shang-Chi is a superhero movie that I'm like, I love that. What about Planet of the Apes? That trilogy.
I need to rewatch that.
Oh, man. That is, to be fair, I think you will watch that and be like, these are so, mate, they're
yeah,
so
I do
good.
feel like that. Like,
Those films are actually insane.
I keep meaning to watch that, but I just don't.
Like, that is quietly one of the best trilogies.
There's a lot to
like,
watch at the moment, so I'm kind of like...
Yeah, word, man.
Got an episode of The Society left.
And there's a lot of movies about to be coming out soon as well. Yeah, no, this is a very interesting conversation.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, yeah, I love the AKIRA, basically.
Yeah.
I think give it another go. I think the thing is, you know what, I just got really excited for something. I'm excited to do what we did with Avatar last year with June this year. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun.
We need to watch that in cinema.
And we'll try and catch a showing at least June 2 at BFI. I will do June 1 if it's on. But we need to do June 2 at BFI in 70mm, because that is just insane.
Have you seen that in BFI?
No, I saw it at the Chinese theatre in LA, but it's like a normal screen, but they like curtained it off so it was the aspect ratio,
right?
Which was a bit weird, to be honest, but it was quite. I mean, I still got to see it in 70mm, which was unbelievable. I can't believe the Odyssey is in 70mm the whole time. That is going to be crazy.
That's insane.
Should we do some agree or disagree?
Yeah, let's do it. We do need to.
Yeah, I need to wrap up soon. Agree or disagree? Brand New Day will easily be a top 3 Spider-Man movie. 3, 2, 1. Disagree. Yeah.
Easily. It needs to be really good. I mean, yeah.
I think easily or not. I think let's just go top 3 general consensus. Both Spider-Verse.
Are we doing live? We're doing Spider-Verse as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it won't.
It could be.
It needs to be amazing.
I mean, it could be for me because Spider-Verse. I don't think either. I think Into's in my top 3. I don't think Across is. But no, your top 3 is not. Is your top 3 No Way Home then both Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Nightmare. Well, not really, to be fair. It's literally just such a valid list. My top 3 is No Way Home, Spider-Man 1, then Into. That might need to change, to be honest.
Spider-Man 1 is nowhere near Into or Across. Like, literally nowhere near.
What is this list? Across at 5. Bit poor. Yeah, I think...
Across at 5? That's
I'm sorry. I've got No Way Home, valid. Spider-Man 1, bit questionable. Into... Spider-Man 2 Across. Spider-Man 2 needs to be below that.
Spider-Man 1 needs to be below that.
Do you think, all said and done, it'll be No Way Home, then the Spider-Verse trilogy?
Yeah, I do.
If you had to put Brand New Day in your ranking as a prediction right now, where is it? What's it below and what's it above?
I reckon there's the top 3, No Way Home, then both Spider-Verse films. Interchangeable, honestly. I think Into I prefer, but anyway.
Same.
I
I don't know. Yeah, Into's better. It's so hard.
And then
I literally watch one, I go, that's the better one. Then I watch the other one, I'm like, no, that's the better one.
I think, see, I don't have the same affinity. I mean, it could be. Brand New Day could be there.
The same affinity for what?
For the Spider-Man 1 and 2 as you do.
Yeah, I do. That's kind of another thing that I'm really like. Spider-Man 1 for me is like that is like, people talk about this is my childhood. Like, that is my childhood. Like, Spider-Man 1 specifically.
I love them. I do love them. Obviously, I love them, but I don't know. I find it hard to.
So, what, you think Brand New Day could be there?
Yeah, it could be. Because also, like, I love TASM.
Honest prediction though, like, where do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be there?
Yeah. I mean, because I'll be real, I think maybe TASM could go there.
I think that's fair.
And will it be better than TASM? Like, it could be pretty easily better than TASM.
Yeah. I think it'll be, for me, it'll be No Way Home. If I revise my ranking, I'm gonna do Spider-Man 1 at 2 because I just love that film so much. I'm gonna say it's gonna be No Way Home, Spider-Man 1, Into. I think Brand New Day could squeeze in between Into and Across. If not, just blow Across.
Yeah.
So it could be top 5 out of, what is it, 12?
So many.
How many is it now? I think it's 10 now. So 5 out of 11. That's pretty good. Masters of the Universe will be a success both financially and critically.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Agree.
What?
Yeah.
Now flop.
Nah, I don't think so.
Jared Leto's in it.
Oh, yeah, but he's not in it though.
Can he still tank a
I have
film
a
being completely
sneaking feeling
unrecognisable?
that it's gonna do pretty well.
Nah, I don't think.
I think it could do better than Mando and Grogu. I think it could do better than Supergirl.
It's gonna flop. People don't care about that. People don't care about that. Power Rangers flopped. Power Rangers is way more
Power Rangers
recognisable.
was 10 years ago, brother.
I love Power Rangers.
I
a
don't
film
know.
I like.
If it's good, I think it could do really well.
Really well, no, it won't do really well.
I could see it doing 500, 600.
What's the budget?
I think it's like
200?
150. I don't think it's that high. To be fair, film budgets have come down recently.
150. And if it makes 500, I guess that is a
170 to 200.
success.
That's ridiculous.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, 600 maybe, 500.
That's very, very well. That's extremely well, mate. In today's world, that is like a hit. That is a massive hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll take that back.
Anyway, right, on to the next.
I don't really care about that. No.
Mando and Grogu will be the lowest grossing Star Wars movie. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
It'll do better than Solo.
We'll do better than Solo. I can't remember what Solo made, but it'll do better.
Mate, Solo did so bad. Solo did like Marvel's money, I think. Although I better look at it now, and Solo actually did pretty well for today's standards. Right, Solo's budget was 365 million.
Oh my god!
How much do you reckon
Oh
it
my
made?
god!
How much do you reckon it made?
250.
Oh my god, no, higher.
600.
No, lower.
I don't know.
393. That is so.
So when I said 250, that's not like.
Mate, yeah, but that's like not even making his budget back. Well, it didn't make his budget back.
Yeah.
No, it will do better. Oh, I don't know though.
Nah, it will do. Oh, you know what? It's so much cheaper though that like it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to do much better.
Yeah, it'll be more profitable at least.
Yeah.
If not better. That is, if it doesn't do better, like fully. Agree or disagree? Clayface will outgrow Supergirl. 3, 2, 1. Disagree. I've seen people starting to get a bit worried about Supergirl, but I think Supergirl will do fine.
I don't think it would do great. I think it'll do fine.
I remember saying
What is
after
the budget
Superman,
for that one?
I remember saying after Superman, Supergirl will do. I was thinking my thought process was Supergirl will do similar to Superman numbers because
No, it won't do that.
Superman was no, I don't think that now. Superman was
Supergirl will do, I reckon, what, 300 or 400, maybe 500 if it's lucky.
100. Oh, Forbes said 200. James Gunn said that's not true. Other people said 100. 100 to 150. So that's pretty average. At the time I thought because the DCU sort of kicked off a Superman and he's made it really popular, like Supergirl will do the same numbers because she's a less popular character, but like she's got the boost from the first movie being Superman. But now I don't think that. I think 500. It will do Fantastic Four.
I don't even. Yeah, I think 300-400.
Oh mate, 300-400 is not good. That is not.
I
good.
don't think it'll do that good. Superman was what, 700?
Just under, I think.
Yeah. So what, do you think it's gonna make? I don't think it'll make anywhere near Superman.
I think it'll do 500 plus.
I don't know. I mean, you know what though? It's so
300 or
dependent.
400
If
is
it comes
not-
out and people are like, yeah, it's great, then it will just
Under
do that.
400 is not good. That is not good at all.
But Clayface could.
Clayface could
do
match
well.
it.
But Clayface is way cheaper as well.
Just not the point. If Clayface is good, that could make 450. Easy.
Well, I mean, Joker made $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it could-
Like, and the thing is, if my dad's like, oh, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's like about a Batman villain. Like, Batman, oh, I'll go see that. Supergirl, my dad will be like, nah,
Did he watch Superman?
no.
He didn't watch Superman.
He didn't watch it in the cinema. Then we watched it at home. And then the other day he went, what's that Superman movie like? I went, we watched it. And he went, did we? I was like, he fell asleep in the first 10 minutes. He went, oh yeah, I remember that now. Not very good. He went, oh, was that the one with the dog? Oh, too silly. I hate when my dad always says that. He's like, oh, it's a bit silly, isn't it? I'm like, well, you like the MCU with flipping man in a tin suit flying around. He's like, yeah, but it's different. Because that could actually happen. I was like, oh yeah, but the Green Man, that's realistic. The purple gem hunter. Yeah.
And so
So what do you think? I think it could. If Clayface is really good and Supergirl's mid, I think Clayface could do better. Barely.
yeah, if people are raving about Clayface and it's really good, then yeah, it could do better.
Yeah. But and I think if Supergirl, I don't know, I just think, yeah, maybe you're right about Supergirl, to be honest. Michael will make $1 billion at the box office. 3, 2, 1, disagree.
But also, we could be wrong.
The reviews are bad.
The reviews are bad, but I just feel like people don't care.
I think it's going to have a big opening. I don't think it will hold. It's got nothing to it. Apparently, it's just an empty shit. Like, it's just not, like, it's, I don't think it's
another
got,
biopic.
yeah, I don't think it's got anything to really attract
But
people.
Michael Jackson is much bigger than any other biopic ever done.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't think I'll make $1 billion. Well, we'll find out what the opening weekend is soon. The DCU should be cancelled if Supergirl and Clayface are both bad and do badly, box office wise. 3, 2, 1, disagree.
But I mean,
It will not be a good... if that happens, that will not be good. Like, that will be a disaster. More quality-wise, I'm concerned. Because if they're bad, they will not do well financially.
but do you think also? I mean, yeah, if Paramount buy Warner Brothers and they just flop, they'll be like, well, no,
They'll be like, you need to...
we're doing something different.
Right, you know this
Again.
Man of Tomorrow film? Do you think you could maybe put the Flash in it? We could do Flashpoint. Bring back Ben Affleck, Batman. They'll be like, right, we're not doing this again. Andy Muschietti, are you busy?
Please be.
Right, one more. Avengers Doomsday will be the best MCU movie since Endgame.
You know the context of like
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I did this. It's so obvious. 3, 2, 1, disagree.
Spider-Man No Way Home exists.
Okay.
Not No Way
Avengers
Home.
Doomsday will be the best MCU movie since Endgame, not including Spider-Man No Way Home.
I mean, you have a second to. Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Agree.
agree.
Yeah.
I think it will be.
But
I
also,
think
like,
it
it's
could
unfair
be.
because I will have the most fun watching it. Also, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
You had fun watching. That is true. That is a very, very good point.
I have fun watching what?
You had fun watching Deadpool and Wolverine. And then, like, Doomsday, if Doomsday's not great,
Different.
obviously Doomsday, no matter what, Doomsday will be an amazing first watch. But if it's actually not that good, then after time, it will just become like, wow.
If you
Doomsday.
watch it and you're like, that's mid, how many times are you watching it?
I mean, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine 3 times, maybe 4 times. I think I saw Deadpool. Yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine 4 times. So probably, yeah, 4.
I reckon,
4 was my usual.
I reckon 3 probably.
I saw Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, but what if you watch it and like you walk out and you're just like, that was mid?
Well, I'm not even gassed about whatever happened.
You still are like, but it's just mid.
I can't conceive that. Nah, it would have to do something like characterize me to be like, fuck that. Like, I'm not. I don't know. Anyway, should we wrap it up? Because
Yeah.
you need to edit this quickly. And
Yeah,
then-
word,
and
man.
go. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got into a little bit of a
It was a
good
really
conversation in the
conversation
middle.
for a
Yeah,
while,
I think
like,
we really sort of
that was that.
really had some
I
revelations.
hope that's
there.
enjoyable to listen to.
Yeah,
As enjoyable to listen to as it was to speak about.
to speak with each other. Yeah, and guess we'll see what happens when we do the Doom rewatch
What's next week? Daredevil.
next week. Yeah, Daredevil again. Next week is there's nothing out this weekend, so guess it'll be something random. Yeah, Daredevil again.
No Invincible. The
yeah.
boys, if we get around to it. Probably won't.
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe we should just save that, just do an episode on at the end of the season, because I feel like I'm.
Binge it in a week.
No, I just mean like I feel like by the time I actually start to watch that, it's probably gonna be like halfway through the season anyway.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Anyway,
was it second week? No, it's third week this week, isn't it?
this is the third week.
Crazy. Did you not watch the second of it?
No.
But I will. Like, I know that I will.
Yeah, I don't know. I do, but also like if we didn't do this podcast, I feel like maybe I would be like,
Really?
I
No,
don't
no
know, I
way.
really lost
The
interest.
last season.
Yeah, true.
Because
And
you know
also,
what? You'd see you'd be like, I'm not watching that, and then you'd see the end, and you'd be like you'd see like Homelander dying in a nut, so you'd be like, man, I wish I didn't know that. And I watched
that's
it.
true. Anyway,
Anyway, guys, we'll see you
thanks
next
for
week.
watching. See you next week.
Literally have no idea what we'll be talking about, but then after that, we're gonna be back on schedule. We're gonna do rewatches. Yeah, we're going back to a movie podcast. We've been a TV podcast for about 2 months.
Yeah, we have. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.